Today we embark together on a new journey, a new beginning that marks the opening to all the blessings the universe has to offer. This day symbolizes an opportunity, an open door to endless possibilities waiting to be discovered. And I want you to take a moment to reflect, to stop in the midst of the speed of everyday life, and ask yourself an essential question. When was the last time you opened your heart to the possibility of receiving abundance without reservation? It is common for us to live caught up in daily routines, worries, and challenges, without realizing that life is offering us something greater. We worry about what is missing, what we don't yet have, what seems out of reach, but rarely do we stop to ask ourselves if we are really opening ourselves to receive all the blessings we deserve. And when I speak of blessings, I don't just mean material things. I mean prosperity, love, health, those fundamental elements that are the foundation of a fulfilling life. Have you ever allowed yourself to accept that prosperity, love, and health are available to you at all times? Think about it. Sometimes we live with the feeling that these things are scarce, as if we have to constantly struggle to attain them. But what if they were already here, waiting for you to receive them? What if it were just a matter of changing our mindset, of opening ourselves to the possibility that what we seek is already present in our lives? Today is the day to do it. Today is the day we make the conscious decision to open ourselves to abundance. This is not just another step in our routine. It is a transformational step, a decision that can completely change our reality. Every decision we make has the power to change our present and our future. And today, I invite you to decide to take a step towards the life you deserve to live. We prepare to receive what the universe has prepared for us with gratitude, with love, and with an open disposition to recognize that we are deserving of every blessing that is to come. The first step toward abundance is to accept that we are worthy of it. It is easy to fall into the trap of thinking that we are not good enough, that we have not done enough to deserve all the good things we desire. But this is a false belief, an obstacle of our own making. Remember, what you give to the world, you receive back multiplied. This is a universal law that operates constantly, whether we want to recognize it or not. What are you giving to the world today? Are you giving love, gratitude, generosity? Or on the contrary, are you giving complaints, resentments, or fear? Every thought, every word, every action we put out into the world has an impact. It's like throwing a stone into the water. The ripples spread far beyond where the stone landed. So what kind of ripples are you creating in your life? Today I ask you, what are you willing to give? What are you willing to offer to the universe, with the confidence that all good things will be returned to you? When we talk about giving, it's not always about something material. Sometimes the most powerful thing we can offer is our time, our attention, our positive energy. And when we do it from a genuine place, the universe responds. It's not about expecting an immediate reward, but understanding that every good thing we give has the power to multiply and come back to us in unexpected ways. This is a question that deserves our attention and deep reflection. What kind of energy are we emitting out into the world? Is it an energy of abundance, of trust, of love? Because, as I mentioned before, what we give out comes back to us multiplied. If you give fear, you will receive fear. If you give scarcity, you will receive scarcity. But if you give love, gratitude, and generosity, that's what you will receive in abundance. What kind of world are you creating with what you give? Throughout this video, you will hear powerful affirmations that, if you take them seriously and repeat them with intention, will guide you to a life of greater fulfillment. Affirmations are powerful tools because they have the power to reprogram our mind. Our mind is a fertile field, and what we plant in it will determine what we reap in our life. If we plant seeds of doubt, fear, or negativity, that is what will grow. But if we plant seeds of gratitude, of love, of abundance, then that is what will flourish in our life. Repetition is key. It is not enough to say these affirmations once and expect immediate results. Our mind needs time to accept new information. It needs time to build new neural pathways, new ways of thinking and seeing the world. That is why I invite you to listen to these affirmations for 21 days. This is the time that studies suggest it takes to create a new habit, to effectively reprogram our mind. But don't stop there. For 21 days, I want you to commit to yourself to repeat these affirmations with intention, with presence. I want you to feel the words, to live them, to connect emotionally with them. Because it's not just about repeating empty words. It is about connecting deeply with what we are saying, about feeling that these affirmations are true in our life. Our mind is a garden that flourishes with what we repeatedly plant. This is a key concept. If we plant thoughts of scarcity, that is what will grow in our mental garden. If we constantly think that we are not enough, that there is not enough love, not enough prosperity, not enough health, then that is what we will see reflected in our reality. But if we plant thoughts of abundance, of gratitude, of love, then that is what will begin to manifest in our life. I ask you, what seeds are you planting in your mind today? This is an important question that deserves to be answered honestly. Are you planting seeds of doubt, of fear, of scarcity? Or are you planting seeds of gratitude, of love, of abundance? Because what you plant today will determine what you reap tomorrow. The power of affirmations lies not only in the words we say, but in how we connect with them emotionally. When we repeat an affirmation, we must feel it. We must believe it is true in our life. We must visualize what it means to us. When we say, "I deserve love," we are not simply reciting words. We are affirming that we are worthy of receiving love in all its forms, from self-love to the love we receive from others. And when we say, "I deserve prosperity," we are not just talking about money. We are affirming that we are worthy of living a full life, a life in which our needs are met, and in which we can prosper in all areas of our lives, whether it be in our relationships, our career, or our health. I want you to take a moment to reflect on the affirmations you will hear today. I want you to allow yourself to feel them deeply, to allow yourself to believe that they are true for you, right here, right now. Because the first step to manifesting anything in our life is to believe that it is possible. If we don't believe we deserve love, prosperity, or health, we cannot receive it. So I ask you again, what seeds are you planting in your mind today? What affirmations are you repeating, consciously or unconsciously? Are you repeating affirmations of scarcity, of doubt, of fear? Or are you repeating affirmations of abundance, of love, of gratitude? This is the time to decide. This is the time to take control of your thoughts, your beliefs, and begin to plant the seeds of a full and abundant life. Today is the day to do it. Today is the day we take a step towards the life we deserve to live. A life filled with love, prosperity, health, and all the blessings the universe has to offer. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Now is the time to open ourselves to the blessings, to receive all that is available to us, and to live the life we have always deserved. Gratitude is a practice that goes far beyond a simple thank you. It is a way of life, an attitude that transforms how we experience the world. In our daily lives, we often let the little things pass us by, without realizing that every moment has something to be grateful for. Today is one of those days when we can decide to see the world with new eyes. Eyes that see beyond the obvious, that detect the blessings hidden in the everyday. Let us repeat together. I rise grateful for the new day that begins. These simple yet powerful words have the power to transform our focus. By waking each morning with gratitude, we open the doors to new opportunities and a fuller life. But gratitude is not just something we should feel when everything is going well. It is also a powerful tool for difficult times. Because even in challenges, there is always something for which we can be grateful. Think about it for a moment. When we face difficulties, we often focus on what's not working, what's missing, or what could have been. But what if instead we focused on what we do have, on the lessons we can learn, on the growth that can come from adversity? This simple shift in perspective can be transformative. Gratitude is a state of being that does not depend on external circumstances. It is a choice we make in each moment. When we are grateful, we are acknowledging the abundance that already exists in our lives. Gratitude and abundance go hand in hand. We cannot have one without the other. When we express gratitude for what we have, we send a signal to the universe that we are ready to receive more. Conversely, when we focus on what we lack, all we do is attract more lack into our lives. Today, I want you to reflect on all the things you can be grateful for. It can be something as simple as the air you breathe, the roof over your head, or the people around you. These little things are actually big blessings, and when we begin to appreciate them, our lives change. Let's repeat together part 3. Today, I acknowledge the abundance around. Today, I acknowledge the abundance around me and give thanks for each of my blessings. Do you feel the power of these words? They are not just affirmations. They are statements of truth that, if you do them with full awareness, will transform your reality. When we focus on gratitude, we open our eyes to the wonderful things that are all around us that we had not noticed before. Throughout your day, I invite you to ask yourself, what blessings am I receiving right now? Gratitude is not just for the moments when everything is going well. It is an ongoing practice that helps us stay focused on the positive. What aspects of your life can you appreciate right now? Sometimes we get so caught up in what we want to achieve that we forget what we have already achieved, what we already have. Human beings tend to focus on what is missing, on what they haven't achieved, on what they don't have yet. But this only leads to a feeling of constant dissatisfaction. Gratitude, on the contrary, allows us to live in the present and appreciate what we have instead of focusing on what we lack. Let's repeat together. I am grateful for all that I have and for all that is yet to come. With these words, you are acknowledging both current and future blessings. You are sending a message to the universe that you are ready to receive more, but you are also at peace with what you already have. Gratitude not only changes how we perceive the world, it also has a tangible impact on our health, our relationships, and our overall happiness. Numerous studies have shown that people who practice gratitude regularly have lower stress levels, sleep better, and experience greater satisfaction in their lives. And why does this happen? Because when we focus on the positive, our mind starts looking for more positive things. I am grateful for my health, for my well-being, and for the opportunity to grow every day. This affirmation is a powerful tool to change our mindset. Health is one of the greatest gifts we can have, and many times we don't appreciate it until we lose it. Today, I invite you to take a moment to be thankful for your health, whatever your current situation. If you are in perfect health, give thanks for that. If you are going through a health challenge, give thanks for the healing opportunities that are before you. Blessings do not always come in the form of tangible things. Often, the most important lessons we learn in life are blessings in disguise. Challenges, difficulties, losses, all of them teach us something. Gratitude for these lessons does not mean that we are happy to have lived them, but it does mean that we recognize the value they have in our personal growth. Let's repeat together. I am grateful for the lessons that life has taught me, because I know that they are preparing me for something better. This affirmation reminds us that everything in life has a purpose, even difficult experiences. Every obstacle we face is preparing us for the next level of our life, for something bigger and more meaningful. When we live in gratitude, we are planting the seeds for a future filled with blessings. Because what we give to the universe, we receive back multiplied. If we give gratitude, we receive more things to be grateful for. It is a universal law, and it works infallibly. Today, I plant seeds of gratitude, and I trust that I will reap abundance in the future. These words are a declaration of faith in the process of life. We cannot always see the immediate results of our actions, but when we act from a place of gratitude, we can be sure that blessings will come at the perfect time and in the perfect way. Now I want you to take a moment to think of something specific that you are grateful for today. It can be something big or small, it doesn't matter. The important thing is that you really feel that gratitude deep within you. Let's repeat together. Today, I choose to see the world through the eyes of gratitude. I am grateful for all that I have and for all that is to come. By repeating this affirmation, you are consciously choosing to change your perspective. You are choosing to see the world in a more positive, more fulfilling way, and more aligned with the blessings the universe has to offer you. Love begins with yourself. We have been taught that loving others is essential. But what happens when we don't love ourselves? How can we truly receive love if we don't believe we deserve it? Self-love is the foundation on which we build all of our relationships, both with others and with ourselves. If we don't have a solid foundation of self-love, it is difficult to establish healthy and fulfilling relationships. Let's repeat together. I deserve to be loved. I deserve a beautiful and healthy love. These words are not just empty affirmations. They are truths that should resonate deep within you. Success is not measured in financial terms alone. True success is a balance between personal growth, healthy relationships, emotional well-being, and achieving our professional goals. Success is a holistic experience that encompasses all aspects of our lives. To achieve this kind of success, it is critical that we have a clear vision of what we want and that we are willing to work to achieve it. Repeat after me. I am creating success in all areas of my life. Every day I am taking a step closer to my goals. This affirmation is a statement of intent. By saying these words, you are reaffirming your commitment to your personal and professional growth. Success is not something that happens passively. It is something we actively create. It is the result of our daily decisions, our actions, and our determination to keep moving forward, even when we face challenges. Ask yourself, am I taking daily actions that bring me closer to my goals? Success is not achieved overnight, but every small step we take brings us a little closer. You may not see immediate results today, but that doesn't mean you're not moving forward. It's important to be patient and trust the process. Every day you are building the life you want, and with every action you take, you are getting closer to your dreams. Success is also deeply related to our mindset. Those who have a growth mindset believe that they can always improve, that there is always something new to learn, that mistakes are opportunities to grow. This mindset is critical to achieving long-term success. Because when we believe our capabilities are limited, we stay stagnant. But when we believe we can always improve, the sky is the limit. Repeat after me. I am committed to my personal and professional growth. Every day I learn something new that brings me closer to success. This affirmation reinforces the idea that success is not a destination, but rather a continuous journey of learning and growth. By saying these words, you are acknowledging that every experience, whether positive or negative, is helping you move forward on your path to success. Ask yourself, how can I continue to grow today? Success is not a static state. There is always more to learn, more to do, more to discover. By committing to your growth, you are ensuring that you will always be moving forward, always evolving, and always on the path to success. Today, you have planted the seeds of profound change. Every affirmation you have heard and repeated has the power to transform your life if you choose to allow it. But the question is, are you ready to embrace that change? Are you willing to live a life of abundance, love, and success? Because affirmations alone are not enough. You need to take action to be willing to make the necessary changes in your life to align yourself with the truths you are affirming. Affirmations are a powerful tool, but their true power lies in how we use them to inspire our actions. Every time you repeat an affirmation, you are reprogramming your mind. You are changing your focus and your energy. But this mindset shift is only effective if you accompany it with action. Affirmations set you up for success, but it is action that gets you there. Repeat with me. I am ready to take action toward my goals. I am confident that each step I take brings me closer to the life I desire. These words are a reminder that success is not passive. We must be willing to work, to put in the effort, to persevere, even when we face obstacles. But with each action we take, we are one step closer to our dreams. Success, prosperity, and abundance are not just the result of action. They are also the result of commitment. Committing to our goals means we are willing to do whatever it takes to achieve them, even when things get tough. It means we don't give up at the first sign of failure, but instead we keep going, learning from our mistakes and adjusting our approach as needed. Repeat with me. I am committed to my success. Every day I get closer to the life of my dreams. These words reinforce the idea that success is not a one-time event, but rather an ongoing process. By committing to your success, you are ensuring that you will continue to move forward, no matter what challenges you face. Sometimes the biggest obstacle to our success is our own resistance to receiving it. Maybe we believe that we don't deserve it, or that we're not ready for it. But I want you to know that you deserve all the success and abundance the universe has to offer you. You don't need to be perfect to deserve it. All you need is to be willing to accept it. Repeat after me. I deserve success. I deserve prosperity. And I am ready to receive all the abundance the universe has for me. These words are a powerful statement of worthiness. You are stating that you not only desire success, but that you are ready to receive it. You are telling the universe that you are ready to accept all the good it has to offer you. Worthiness is a powerful concept because everything in life is based on what we believe we deserve. If we believe we deserve love, we will attract it. If, on the other hand, we believe we are not worthy of love, that belief will be reflected in our relationships and in our daily experiences. Sometimes past experiences make us doubt our worth. Maybe we have been hurt by others, or maybe we have disappointed ourselves. But today, I want you to free yourself from those doubts. I want you to allow yourself to receive love, not only from others, but also from yourself. Self-love is the pillar on which we build our lives. Without it, we will always be looking for external validation, always dependent on others to feel complete. But when we truly begin to love ourselves, something magical happens. The universe begins to reflect that love in everything around us. Relationships improve, opportunities grow, and we begin to feel more connected to life. Let's repeat together. Today, I allow myself to receive all the love I deserve, both from myself and from others. Success isn't something that happens overnight. It's the result of a strong, focused mindset, a mindset that has been carefully cultivated over time. When we say that money comes to us in expected and unexpected ways, we're not talking about magic that appears out of nowhere. We're talking about a mindset that attracts opportunities and solutions where others see problems. We're talking about the ability to see beyond limitations and make choices that bring us closer to our goals. Repeat after me. My options are unlimited. Opportunities are everywhere. These words have a special power when we say them with intention. Because what does it really mean to have unlimited options? It means that we're not trapped by external circumstances, that there's always something we can do, a new path we can explore. We live in a universe that is abundantly generous, but sometimes our limited vision prevents us from seeing all the opportunities that are right in front of us. Ask yourself, what opportunities am I ignoring because I'm too focused on scarcity? Scarcity is an illusion, a mental trap that makes us believe there are not enough resources, time, or possibilities. However, the reality is that the universe is full of abundance. There is more than enough for everyone, but we need to be open and willing to receive it. Often, the key to attracting more prosperity into our lives is a change in mindset, to begin to see the world through the eyes of abundance. Prosperity is not just about money. It is a mindset of abundance, of knowing that we always have enough, that there is always more to give and receive. When we adopt this mindset, our lives begin to reflect it. People who maintain a scarcity mindset tend to focus on what they lack, on what they don't have. And as a result, they perpetuate that experience in their life. On the other hand, those who focus on abundance, who believe there is always more to come, often attract more opportunities and resources. Repeat after me. Abundance is my natural state. I live in an abundant and generous universe. These words remind us that abundance is not something external to us. It is part of our nature. From the moment we were born, we were blessed with the potential to experience prosperity in every area of our lives. But over time, we have adopted beliefs that have limited us. that have made us feel like we don't deserve that abundance or that it is difficult to achieve. Today, I want you to begin to let go of those beliefs. I want you to begin to accept that abundance is within your reach, that it is your birthright. Financial success is one of the most tangible ways we can experience prosperity. However, it is important to remember that money itself is not the end goal. Money is just a tool, a resource we can use to create the life we desire. What is most important is our relationship with money, the way we view and handle it. Repeat after me. Money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. I am open to receiving abundance in all its forms. This affirmation reminds us that money does not have to come only from traditional sources, such as a job or an investment. Often, financial opportunities can arise from unexpected places, from chance connections, or from innovative ideas that take us down paths we never would have imagined. But for this to happen, we must be open to receiving. We must be willing to accept that prosperity can come in ways we had not anticipated. Ask yourself, what limiting beliefs do I have about money? Sometimes, without realizing it, we hold beliefs that prevent us from attracting more money into our lives. Maybe we believe that money is hard to earn, or that only certain people have the ability to be wealthy. These beliefs are barriers that prevent us from achieving financial success. As we close this chapter, I invite you to wake up every day with these affirmations, to allow them to guide your thoughts and actions. Because when you start your day with gratitude and love, there are no limits to what you can achieve.